Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, one of the great venues in all of college football and home to the Tennessee Volunteers. And this crowd knows that when the balls run through the tee, they are in for a show. And only in Tennessee do you get a sight like this. Not only are the end zones checkered, so too the crowd, a mirror image to prove that they will give their all for Tennessee. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Missouri about to kick off to lift the lid on this one. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Volunteers offense will get the first swing of the game. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too, so good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
At the 35, he's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Big Orange churning out those first downs on the ground, so like Arian Foster used to do.
Yeah, you couldn't write the script any better. Just pound the ball, establish the run game, opens up the play action, exactly how you want to run your offense.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And it seems like every time they throw it, it's first down time in Tennessee.
First down time, and then let's go again. Let's throw it again. These offenses are not afraid to throw the football, and you got a trigger man you trust. Let it rip.
Fast motion from the offense. Looking for a gap. It's Selden. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. There were serious revolutions on that third down pass, but it's incomplete. The Volunteers will line up to punt it away.
And third and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
So the Missouri Tigers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back. And this defensive end can put him there often.
Running back searching for a hole. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a hole. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
No secret sauce, no tricking people. Third down and 1. I got to be the more physical team, Jesse, and they were.
And it's so nice, too, when you've got playmakers like that guy that can take a play that's only designed maybe to get a couple of yards and turn it into a big gainer. This offense is loaded with weapons.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Missouri wants to go fast. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Lewis. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Grab behind the line. It's Selden. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Give to the single back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
To the air, it's Iamaleava. Quick strike complete. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Unloads to the right. Wide open downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Vols have this offense rolling. Motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Feeling some heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the Vols will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And here comes the offense on second down. Wide out in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Back to throw, it's Cook. Finds his tight end. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
8th play of the drive coming up. Give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Got a man. It's Cooper. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. The defense just lost track of him. There's no other explanation. I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
Or it was just ridiculously good scheming on the offense, Reese. I mean, just an unbelievable job of getting your guy wide open.
Set to kick this one away.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Got a man in the middle. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. And that pass picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. Return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back on this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Trying play action. Fires deep on the run. And that pass intercepted. Takes it the other way. Obliterates him, still on the move. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Handoff to the lone back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, he did everything he could to try to avoid all those defenders, but in the end, it's still a negative play. Tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next one. The blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
Yeah, great effort by that defense. Not quick.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time for it. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Trying to pick up a first down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Shakes off the tackler.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Looking for a man. It's Cook. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, looking to throw. He's got an open man. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. He's looking to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for room. It's Lewis. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Staley. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I want to put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Unleashes one deep. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. He rifles one deep to the left. And that ball is picked off. Looking for more room. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Volunteers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. He gets a block. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next one.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Things just not going as easy for this guy as they did his last game out. Last time he completed over.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Wide receiver shows motion. They'll give it to the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. The Tigers are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line, they'll have it 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Now they're going to throw it. Fires and picked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. The offense lining up for a first down play. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He'll start this drive firing. Makes the grab. It's Lewis. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Strikes the blow. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Got the first down and still on his feet. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Shut down and shut out in the first half, but finally this offense trying to put something together. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. On the run, it's Iamaleava. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Takes a hit as he fires. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. The Vols have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Going for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he tacks on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Bust through behind his pad. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill. To get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
DB's right up on the receivers. It'll be a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. You have to find a way to create some hesitation on defense when you're selling the draw play. They just didn't do it well enough there.
Yeah, it's got to be the offensive line and the quarterback and the running back. They all have to work together to to show pass set up front, act like it's a throw for the quarterback, not rush it. The defense clearly not fooled, got in the backfield, got the tackle for a loss.
Between the uprights, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Alabama endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Bryant-Denny Stadium, and the Tide came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Makes the catch. It's Selden. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. Got the first down and more. Oh, look out. There he goes. 80. That one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to throw. It's Iamaleava. Gets it out quickly. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Now the play fake. They're trying to get, and here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive. They recovered their own fumble, but now it's third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Nowhere to go in the...